denturist in Portapique, Nova Scotia has done a mass murder, which is the worst in Canadian history as far as I know, for a long, long time at least. And Portapique, Nova Scotia is a province that consistently votes Liberal, and Liberals are consistently anti-gun and believe in confiscation from law-abiding gun owners, civilian disarmament. I don't think that's a coincidence. Liberals will have you believe that law-abiding gun owners are a risk to public safety and that is what's killing Canadians. But I would like to draw your attention to something else. Now, China has been developing bioweapons, and they even have videos that have been paid for and funded by the Communist government of China, bragging about how they've developed 2,000 viruses previously unknown to man. How many Canadians have died from viruses that came from China? Now, we have coronavirus, or COVID-19, they chose to rename it. And, I mean, you would think that our politicians would pick up on a pattern that is emerging. These viruses and diseases keep coming from China, but they keep doubling down to do business with China. And that's what the carbon tax does, by the way, is it guarantees that no manufacturer will ever be able to compete with China on a manufacturing level for any product. And so we've had SARS, we've had swine flu, we've had avian flu, we've had H1N1, and there are more. They all come from China. So one thing's consistent, the only thing more consistent is that our Canadian media, which seems to be an extension of the communist propaganda network, consistently misses on that fact. And it's pretty obvious this is what's going on. China is asshole. Don't trust China. Nothing to see here, folks. Oh no. Never mind, cancer kills more Canadians than any gun-related nonsense. I'll just bet you that guy was a devout liberal, that denturist, and I'll bet you he was trying to draw attention to his pet project of disarming Canadians and giving the Liberals something they can use to beat Canadians over the head with, to try to convince them that we need to confiscate guns from law-abiding people. I bet you he's that kind of crazy. And also, it diverts attention from this big elephant in the room. It comes from China. It always comes from China. How many Canadians are dead because of viruses from China? It's a good question and a hard one to answer. And what's the next one going to be like? Are we going to keep doing business with China, who keeps killing Canadians? Really? The politicians can't figure this out? The media won't talk about it. What's wrong with them?